Good day, everyone. I am the representative of Baldastaman Group, and the topic we want to pursue is about kamalayang karapatan ng mga katutubo. We would like to conduct this training program dahil sa ngayon, marami pa rin talagang mapang-abuso, lalo na sa mga indigenous people. So, despite these challenges, Philippine indigenous groups have resisted marginalization, fighting to preserve their culture, lands, and rights. With the existing law to protect the indigenous people in the Philippines, it is necessary to spread awareness and orient them about their rights as indigenous people. And there's a law about Indigenous People Rights Act, also known as IPRA or IPRA of 1997, and it is a landmark piece of legislation recognize and affirm the rights of indigenous people. And however, the full implementation of IPRA has faced significant hurdles such as bureaucratic delays, corruption, and the encroachment of corporate and state interests of indigenous land. With this premise, the university, through BSBA Human Resources Management, third-year student of Palawan State University Brooks Point Campus, as their initial project in the major subject, P2101, Training Development, designed this program for indigenous people. And for the importance of this training program, we would like to enlighten about their individual rights and put an end to those who take advantage to the indigenous people. Learning objectives of this training program. At the end of the training program entitled Kamalayang Karapatan ng mga Katutubong Pilipino, indigenous people will be able to be well aware and well informed of the existing rights implemented purposively to protect them. Specifically, the program aims the following: introduce learning objectives and possible outcome of the program, introduce the existing law for indigenous people, discuss each law and its importance of right awareness among indigenous people, and lastly, we familiarize the indigenous people with the discussed law through workshop. At the end of this training program, the audience will expected to learn about their individual rights as indigenous people in order to have a power to fight to those who take advantage of them.
Our estimated budget would be 10,000. And for the breakdown of budget, para sa TAR, Polina, 500. Lunch, 1,000. Snacks and drinks, 2,000. Certificate, 200. Name tag, 300. And for the other expenses, 7,000. And the total of it is 10,000.
Methodology of this program. This training program will employ the various methodologies in order to conduct the program to the indigenous people. The methodologies are face-to-face training, lecture, methods in discussing the laws, and workshop. The program will be conducted at Covered Court of Barangay Sarasa. The training program will employ 100 indigenous people participants in Barangay Sarasa, Brooks Point, Palawan, Philippines. This will be held in the morning of November 30, 2024 from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. For the activity matrix of this training program, basically from 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., we will conduct attendance, prayer, singing national anthem, and the nominated facilitator would be Mr. Jomari Valdastamon. And from 8:30 a.m. to 9, we will able to introduce of learning objectives and possible outcome. And the nominated facilitator would be Mr. Erwin Importante. From 9 a.m. to 9:20, we were able to introduce the existing law for indigenous people. And the nominated facilitator would be Miss Pamela Inocencia, Miss Scarlett De La Torre, and Miss Janeline Taganile. And from 9:20 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., it would be the distribution of snacks, and the nominated facilitator would be the all facilitator of the event. During the 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., so the content here is we will be discuss each law and the importance of right awareness among indigenous people. And the nominated facilitator would be Mr. Adsmin Jahaire, Mr. Vincent Carl Daginotan, Mr. Edmar Tarayo, Mr. Eric Manzo, Miss Pamela Inocencia, Miss Scarlett De La Torre, Miss Janeline Taganile, and lastly, Mr. Jomari Valdez Damon. So from 10:30 a.m. to 11:40, we will able to discuss on familiarization of indigenous people with the discussed law by workshop, and the nominated facilitator would be the all facilitator. And from 11:40 a.m. to 12 p.m. this would be the closing remarks, in which we will have the short recap from the discussion and distribution of certificate, and lastly the closing prayer. And the nominated facilitator for this moment is Mr. Chris Ivan De La Torre, and that is all.